All right, so Ben Shapiro has now gotten into rapping, and he's featured in the number one song on iTunes, which I think about sums up the current state of music. You know, Ben's somebody who used to try to argue rap isn't even real music, and now he has the number one rap song and number one song overall. I mean, it's hard to believe, and I guess that's probably why it's number one, because everybody's like, wait, Ben Shapiro is rapping. I gotta hear how bad this is. But I'd say it's about what you expect, except like people have pointed out, this is probably the slowest he's ever talked. You know, he's known for talking really fast, so people probably expect if he's in a rap, he'll do some kind of speed rap, but maybe he's saving that for the next feature. I think he might have another collab in the works with Nicki Minaj. No, but Ben did take some shots at her and got a response, and it sounds like she's a fan. But before I get into that, I want to talk about today's sponsor, Factor. With Factor, you can get dietitian approved, fresh, never frozen meals sent right to your doorstep every week that are ready in only 2 minutes. So it takes all the guesswork out of grocery shopping and meal prep and saves you a ton of time and energy. And they have a variety of different meals. You can choose over 27 different meals and 33 add-ons. You can choose from your favorite meals or let Factor decide based on your taste preferences. And their meal plans range from 4 to 18 meals per week. And you can add more or reduce the number depending on your specific needs. Plus, you can easily skip a week if you need to. So there's a lot of flexibility and there's a lot to choose from. And if you want to get started today, you can head over to factor75.com and use code 2lazy50 to get 50% off your first Factor box, along with free wellness shots for life with an active subscription. Again, that's factor75.com, or click the link below and use code 2lazy50 to get 50% off your first order. And make sure you guys let me know down in the comments what's harder to listen to, Ben Shapiro rapping or that ad read. And in case you guys haven't seen the music video yet, here's Ben's part in Tom McDonald's song Facts.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You going to prison. I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nicki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap. This ain't money.
Yeah, so there it is, Ben Shapiro's hip-hop debut. And a lot of people have been pointing out the hypocrisy because he used to say rap isn't music, but I think he changed his opinion on that a couple years ago, even though I still don't think he respects it very much. And I think him doing this kind of proves that. You know, if this were something he respected, he'd probably just be like, I'll leave it to the professionals. I don't need to get involved in this and make a joke out of it. But he's probably like, you know, it's already a joke, so why not do a verse? And the guy whose song he's rapping on, I don't think he cares either way. You know, he doesn't care how bad it is, or Ben Shapiro doesn't think it's real music because he knows it's going to go viral and make him a ton of money. But I'm sure other rappers are probably pissed about it and think he's disrespecting it. You know, because the fact that he has the #1 rap song is just embarrassing for the genre. And he's getting cocky about it. You know, he put America's #1 rapper in his Twitter bio, and he started calling out some other rappers and getting involved in some beef. I mean, it's crazy that Ben Shapiro even knows who these people are and knows what's going on, even though he probably has somebody telling him what to say. But he tweeted out, "Hey, Megan Thee Stallion, we're coming for thee," when her song was ahead of his. Then he also said, "Nicki Minaj is correct about your flow." And Nicki Minaj responded to him. I mean, what the hell is going on here? And she said, Ben Shapiro put out a diss record. He says his comment sections are filled with woke Karens. The song is #1 on US iTunes. What is really happening? And who is that other man rapping? Is this real life? He said, Nicki, take some notes. And then she also said, just listen to it. Not bad. Congrats on #1. And of course, there are people in her comment section flipping out, like, how could you respond to him? Isn't he a white supremacist and a racist? And I mean, even if you think that's true, Nicki Minaj isn't really known for working with the most respectable people. You know, it's funny, she does a song with Tekashi 6ix9ine, but then when it comes to jokingly responding to Ben Shapiro, it's too far and she's losing people. But I think it'd be hilarious if Ben did feature in one of her songs. I mean, people would lose it. They wouldn't know what to do because it's just so ridiculous. But at this point, who the hell knows? I mean, it sounds like it could be a possibility. And Ben, I think he just really likes being a celebrity or an internet personality, or even just a meme. You know, he always goes viral for the goofiest shit, and he doesn't seem to care, and I think he leans into it. I mean, I'd say his most notable moments from the past 3 years are him reacting to that Cardi B song, him going to see the Barbie movie, now him with this rap song, and also him buying that plank of wood at Home Depot.
As you can see, I just went shopping at Home Depot. You should do the same. this wood, this board, this magnificent piece of poplar is now mine.
Yeah, so I don't think it's intentional, but he does some funny shit, and he really seems to enjoy being a celebrity, which is kind of surprising. And maybe this is just the start to his rap career. I mean, it sounded like he was having fun with it, and I'm sure there's some other conservative rappers that would love to have him on their song because obviously it's going to get views. So maybe that'll happen, or at least hopefully we get to see him perform this live. That would be something. Or maybe we'll see some other rappers call him out and start a beef with him. I feel like they probably just don't want to give him the attention, though, and make his song stay at number one for even longer, because obviously that would only help. And also, he released this at a good time. I mean, look at the top 5 here. He's competing against Nicki Minaj, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Megan Thee Stallion. Like, what a sad start to the year for music when those people plus Ben Shapiro round out the top 5 songs. Alright, so that's about it for this video. Make sure you guys go check out my Patreon account if you want extra content. There's a ton of stuff up there, over 65 videos. Most of them are over 25 minutes long. If you want to hear about the time Patton Oswalt apologized for taking a picture with Dave Chappelle, or how Jimmy Kimmel just won't stop embarrassing himself for the worst podcast ever, make sure you go check it out. There's a ton of other stuff. I'll put a link in the description, and then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you at the next video.